Hey there, this is Linda. I'm just in my car and I'm about to head out. I just dropped off my son and I'm thinking of what my life was like when I was a young single parent with the kids and being alone with them for Christmas. It was really, really hard because I didn't always have the joy in my heart and I didn't always have the energy that I wanted to have. I was tired. I would work a lot of night shifts at the time too, and it was difficult to be a single parent at the time. So you might be listening to this and you might go, I've been a single parent for a long time. You might be listening to this thinking you've been at this for a very long time. Know that, at some point in your life, the kids are going to get older. And it may still be difficult for you to be on your own. Life can be challenging, right? Life can be challenging when we have our kids with us, when we're a single parent. And life can be challenging when we don't have our kids with us, right? Life can be challenging, but it doesn't always have to be like that. I tend to accept that things can be challenging, but I also look at how things can be. I guess I don't know if it's my natural. I don't know. It's not natural. It's not natural. No, because I remember thinking how difficult life was and how I was never going to have certain things, and I really had to work really hard. Come to think of it, it's not easy to think of the good things that can come out of something, or the good things that did come out of something. It's not easy. Sometimes you have to really challenge yourself to think of what the silver lining is. You have to challenge yourself to think of what could possibly be good out of this thing. You might think nothing is good, but I challenge you to think that there is always something good. And even though it might be difficult when you're a single parent, and even though it's difficult, even when the kids are, out of the house, there's still some good in that. There's still some good in that. And the good could be as simple as you can have the bathroom when you want to. I'm thinking of some things that could be good. The good could be that you don't have to make as much food as you used to before. The good could be that you can hear everything in the house and everything is quiet in the house. There could be, although those could be negatives, right? It's like, oh, I'm so used to hearing something in the house and now I don't hear it anymore. So they could be negatives, but we could choose to make them good, because at the end of the day, it becomes a choice. It becomes a choice if we see things as being good, or if we see things as being bad, or if we see things as being disastrous, or if we see things as being so fantastic. It becomes a choice. It becomes a choosing to view things from that perspective. Yeah, it becomes a choice. And so on that note, what are you choosing to do today that will be good for you? What are you choosing to do today? What I've decided to do today was, after I dropped off my son, I went to our local Tim Hortons and I got myself a tea, which I have right here. And then I sat down for a bit. And then it just so happens that my friend and I had a talk on Messenger. So it wasn't planned. It just was a nice coincidence. So you can always call a friend. In this case, in my friend's case, she asked me, if I had time to talk, and it was perfect timing. So, when you're going through a difficult time, chatting with a good friend makes a world of difference. So you might be lonely, you might be experiencing sadness, but chatting with a good, supportive friend really, really helps. So what are you doing that's good today? What are you doing that's really good for you today? Write it in the comments section. I can't wait to hear all about it. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye now.